Pledge of Allegiance, and they say, sure, Mrs. Mongaluzzo, whatever you need. But they are a great job. They help us at our arrival and dismissal times. I don't know what I would do without them. They are a great group. So congratulations on being honored. Thank you so much to our chorus members and our students playing the instruments up above. You guys did a wonderful job. Celebrating you. We love celebrating all your accomplishments, and we're going to be giving you a ton of awards. But it's also sad for us too. We have seen some of you since kindergarten, some of you since before you were born, because you had siblings here and then your parents were here with them. So we knew you were coming before you were even here. And now you're leaving us. So we do get very sad about that. I know your parents do too. I know some of you are as well. And it just means that you care. So if you know you're feeling something in there, it means something good happened. But there is so much more ahead for you, and we cannot wait to see what your future holds. At Petway, you know that we focus on our character traits. We want to educate you in reading and writing and math and science and social studies. But in order for that to happen, we need an atmosphere that is conducive to learning. And we are so proud of our Patriots for following our pathway to Patriot Pride. And I know that our Petway Patriots are kind to others, they are truthful, and they will be model citizens. Yeah, we all have mistakes once in a while. We make some bad choices. But here at Petway, we do try to teach our children, and we try to teach our students that we can get back onto that pathway and continue to make better choices and learn from our mistakes. I do want to take a second to go through these character traits, because I want them to stick with you in middle school. When you hit middle school, you will have much more responsibility, much more freedom. You will not have your teacher every morning reminding you to write down your homework and to take out your book. And before you change classes, don't forget your laptop, make sure it's charged. All those little reminders kind of go away. There are teachers there to help you, but a lot more responsibility, which is one of our traits, falls to you as individuals as you grow. So personal pride, I want to start there. I want you to believe in yourselves. Even when it gets difficult, you have the ability to make your dreams come true. Believe in yourself. Effort. Some of you have learned this already. The more effort you put in, the more you will get out of life. And that goes for every setting, whether it's education, whether it's your job, whether it's home, whether it's sports, activities. If you put in the time and the effort, you will reap the benefits of that. Resolving problems. We have tried to teach you many ways to resolve problems, big and small. Rely on yourselves, rely on your learning, and use others around you to make good choices and help resolve those problems. Think before you speak, think before you act. Honesty, always the best policy. I don't know what else there is to say about that. Cooperation, by sharing a task and working together, you divide the work in half. It makes it easier on everyone. Show cooperation. Acceptance, each and every one of you are unique. This world would be super boring if we were all exactly the same. Learn from one another, learn to accept one another in your differences, in your uniqueness. Encouragement. Everybody can always use encouragement. You never know what the person next to you is going through, and a word of encouragement could make a big difference in their day or even their life. Good manners. You have been taught good manners since you were small children before you ever came to Petway. Continue to use those good manners as you get older. A please, a thank you, a holding a door, it goes a long way. Respect. Please remember always to give respect and you will receive respect back. Responsibility is knowing and doing what needs to be done. By following these pathway traits, you will find success. I am 100% confident of that. Parents, you've gotten them this far. You were their first teacher. Before they ever came, they learned from you, and they will continue to learn from you. Please continue with them on their journey to middle school. My 5th grade students, I would like you to stand up and turn around and give your parents a round of applause for all that they have done to get you this far. Parents, we appreciate all the time and energy and support you have given to us at Petway School, not just to your individual child, but working our book fairs and coming out to all of our many events and donating items and just being here to support our Petway Patriots. We really appreciate all your time and energy, and we look forward to seeing the rest of their educational journey. All right, my 5th grade friends, you can have a seat. All right, so how we are going to work the rest of our program, each class will come up, their teacher will come up and say a few words, and they will be presented with any awards that they've earned. They will all be getting a certificate for earning their completing their 5th grade education here at Petway, and some others have earned in specific subject areas. We will also have presidential awards and principals awards to follow. So to begin, we will begin with Mrs. Kazmierski.
All right. Hi, parents. Welcome. As Mrs. Moncaluso said, I am a teacher of the deaf here at Petway. I have 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. I've had the privilege of working with Nyesha since she came to Petway in 2019. I've seen her grow from a little girl to a beautiful young woman. She has overcome obstacles. When she came to us, she did not know sign language, and she did have a hearing loss, but she relied heavily on the hearing that she still had, and
that's my baby.
Using her voice. Last year, she lost all of her hearing completely, and she dealt with that and has become successful. We were able to see her American Sign Language grow. She's truly become a girl with a deaf identity, and I'm so proud of her. She's improved in so many ways. She's improved academically, she's improved socially, and as I said, she's just a beautiful young lady. She's moving on to middle school, and we will miss her, but once a patriot, always a patriot. That goes for all of you 5th graders. So along with her 5th grade completion certificate, I'm also giving her an award for most improved overall. So Nyesha, if you could come up here, please.
we have 2 classes of deaf education students, and we always want them to feel included, accepted, and part of our school. So that is where the silent tears come from. So I know sometimes people ask, how come you do that? What is that? But that's why we do our silent tears. Next up, Mrs. Holt from our special education program.
Okay, I would just like to say, this year for our 5th grade students in general has been wonderful. I have students who have taken every one of their recesses and have come to my classroom to play with my students and to teach my students, and I have some wonderful, wonderful 5th grade students here. As for my personal students, I am also a 3rd to 5th grade teacher, but I've been lucky enough with my students to have them since 2nd grade. So it's been 4 years of, I'm beyond their parent now, I think. And just like with any parent, once they hit 5th grade, they stop listening to me. So it's one of those things that I'm sad they're moving on to middle school, but it is time. And at this time, I would like to present my certificates. My first student is homeschooled right now for medical reason, and that is Yvonne Batista. My second student is B. Smiley Felipe Galvez.
Good morning, everybody. I'd like to start out by saying that this is as much a celebration for you parents and of you parents as it is for our 5th graders. You guys have done an amazing job raising these children. We live in a really crazy world. We know this right now. Our world is going bonkers. On a personal note, my personal life, my dad has dementia. For those of you who know anything about that, you know what a cruel, cruel disease that can be. But for the last 10 months at least, these children against this wall, and Mrs. Ellis' kids as well, have allowed me to forget my personal issues and come in smiling every single day. When I see their faces, I smile. When I am home and I think about them, I smile. It's those children sitting in front of me and Miss Merkel every day that bring joy to my life. So thank you for raising amazing, amazing children. I feel like when I think about them, hope is not lost. No matter what the world is going through, looking at their faces and thinking of them, I feel hope, which in this day and age we all really need. These are some of the kindest, sweetest, most loving children I've ever had the pleasure and the honor of teaching, or we have. I thought that hope was lost, but looking at their faces, you can see that there's lots of hope in a very limited world. These kids are hungry and thirsty for knowledge. It's one thing to be able to recite the preamble, but it's another thing to be able to break it down into parts and really describe what the preamble means. These kids are reciting Shakespeare. They, at least in language arts and social studies, I could not be more proud of them. They're kind to each other as well. And it's not just in front of us that they do it. They're not Julians. They don't do it in front of us and then act a different way when we're not around. They're genuinely like that. They're genuinely kind-hearted, good kids. You'll see them fist bump each other. You'll see them hug each other. Boys hugging the boys when something goes well or when they're down and out and when they're not feeling great. They're just like that. They're just amazing. And that's because of you guys, the parents. They don't try to act cool. They're just themselves. No, I'm not retiring yet. And the reason is because of them. I still love my job, but they have made me love it all the more. Because of this year, I have fallen in love with teaching all over again. After 28 years teaching, I'm still in love with it. And a lot of it is because of those kids and Mrs. O's class. So thank you guys for being you. You are truly wonderful, incredible kids. You have left an indelible mark upon my heart that no future Board of Manager could ever, ever occupy. I hope that all your wishes and your dreams come true. You deserve nothing but life's best. That being said, parents, there is an assignment in Google Classroom. Sorry, I had to told. It's a summer reading project that they have to do before they go into 6th grade. Please make sure they do it. It's in their line charts from the classroom that will not be disconnected. It's always there for them. They can contact me, any trouble, any help. I'll help you with your project over the summer. Whatever you need, I'm there. Another letter also came home that told you guys about IXL. They have to use IXL over the summer as well. Okay, that being said, I'm going to now present their winners. Haley Anderson, participation in Petway and elementary tourists, outstanding work in physical education class, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, academic excellence in science, participation in ukulele club, and successful completion of 5th grade. Chloe Delval. Academic excellence in writing and successful completion of 5th grade. Mark DePalma. Outstanding work in physical education class, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, outstanding achievement in reading, and successful completion of 5th grade. Hannah, guidance above and beyond the word. Successful completion of 5th grade. Julia Hernandez. Most improved in social studies and successful completion of 5th grade.
You gotta get your picture taken. Hold on, I'll say something.
Nyelin Lopez. Most improved in math and successful completion of 5th grade. Recognition of most patriot pride and successful completion of 5th grade. Jeremy Mariani. Academic excellence in social studies and successful completion of 5th grade. Lily Moore. Attendance in Monday Morning College Madness, participation in Putnam Elementary Chorus, most improved in reading, successful completion of 5th grade. I know he's a sorry. DJ Petticelli. Hold on. I'm trying to keep DJ over here. Perez. Zariana Phillips Ramsey. Successful completion of fifth grade. Julian Ramos, successful completion of fifth grade. George Reyes, successful completion of fifth grade. Melanie Robles Ramos. Outstanding work in library class and successful completion of fifth grade. Emmanuel Roberti. Successful completion of fifth grade. And in the words of our fearless leader here, Ariana Shermer. And successful completion of fifth grade. Veronica Zupi. Guidance above and beyond the word, attendance and learning of the college madness, participation in Hathaway Elementary course, and successful completion of fifth grade. And Zion Williams, last but not least, successful completion of fifth grade. Thank you all, and let's everybody continue doing a Hathaway Patriot First class.
All right, A13 and A14, I want to congratulate you on completing your fifth grade year. This is the first stepping stone in your educational journeys. I have enjoyed being your language arts teacher. I was questioned many times this year, but yes, I have enjoyed being your language arts teacher. I've loved watching your writings develop and seeing this love of reading come out in each and every one of you. The best thing about being a fifth grade language arts teacher is that we follow a different curriculum. It's more novel based, so I get to see the connections that these students make with the characters and the novel as a whole. And in September, they usually come to me, Mrs. Brooks, I really don't like reading. And then by the end of September, they're literally yelling at me for stopping at the good parts and leaving them on cliffhangers. And I think this is important for the adults to hear in this room, because even though they may think they're too cool and getting older, they still like being read to. And I think the benefits of reading together are monumental. Have them read a page, you read a page, and you'll see their reading skills grow. So with this new love of reading, they all agreed to choose the novel option for their summer reading assignment and not the 5-page short story that can be done the night before the assignment is due. So they are going to be reading a novel this summer. This part I always say every year, and I really don't think I have the best advice for going to middle school, but the characters in our novels do. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information and advice from each character. From Augie Pullman, it's okay to be different, and at the end of the day, always choose kind. From Julian Albans, we all make mistakes, learn and grow from them. From Emma Edmonds, you are stronger, smarter, and braver than you even know. From Tim Meeker, find your inner strength, be a person others can count on. From Francis Tuckett, stay determined and focused. The path isn't always easy, but it will be worth it. And from our beloved Mr. Rhymes, be organized, always stay one step ahead, but be sure to laugh and enjoy the little things. I usually close by saying once a patriot, always a patriot, but something really special is happening here at Petway on Wednesday. It's kind of top secret. We can't tell the audience about it, but it's a huge undertaking, like huge. We have an event on Wednesday. We have been preparing for it. We work on teacher time here. Limited time, never enough time. But we are trying to do something that I don't think has ever been done, at least in my 12 years here at Petway in 5th grade. So this next part isn't going to make any sense to you, the audience, but my 5th grade, you're going to know what I'm talking about. So 5th grade, please know that you will always have the love and support of your teachers and the Petway School even as you move on. We want you to shine bright like a diamond. And should you ever need it, know that you can always stand under my umbrella, Ella, A. And I'm not going to give away anything else, but I wouldn't be surprised if the coordinators of the Super Bowl halftime show contact us next year. Best of luck in middle school. Now it's time to recognize A14. Julian Bucarelli, successful completion of 5th grade. Ileana Connor, most improved in reading. Caden Cook, successful completion of 5th grade. Barry Garcia, academic excellence in math, successful completion of 5th grade. Mason Virgil, successful completion of 5th grade. Andres Maduro, academic excellence in science, most literary pride, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, successful completion of 5th grade. Eliana Martinez, outstanding achievement in reading, successful completion of 5th grade. Jordiana McFarland, most improved in writing, successful completion of 5th grade. Daniela Mazzarelli, successful completion of 5th grade. Chase Parada, academic excellence in writing, successful completion of 5th grade. Kirsten Pettit, participation in Hawaii Elementary Chorus, successful completion of 5th grade. Angel Rosa, successful completion of 5th grade. Anton Michelson, successful completion of 5th grade. Avery Story, Avery Story, go ahead, most improvement in math, successful completion of 5th grade. Evelina Taranenko, successful completion of 5th grade. Layla Vega Matias, successful completion of 5th grade. Jackson Webster, Guidance Above and Beyond Award, academic excellence in social studies, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, and successful completion of 5th grade. Zarin White, most improvement in science, successful completion of 5th grade. Cameron Williams, successful completion of 5th grade. Tiana Wick, participation in Hadley Strength and Instrument Program, most improvement in social studies, successful completion of 5th grade. And Alessandra Zamudio, successful completion of 5th
We have Miss Ocasio. Okay. Miss Ocasio L's class. Miss Ocasio is out on maternity right now. If you do not know, she is in the process of adopting a child, and she's home loving on that cute little baby. She told us she may make an appearance a little bit later. She misses you guys so much and wishes you could be here. But she's doing something very, very special, and we're super proud of her as well. So we've been lucky enough to have Miss Haiti Silva in her place. She has done a wonderful job. She has picked right up. Mrs. Casio has been in contact with her the whole time, and it's been a pretty seamless transition, which I sometimes worry about as a principal in 5th grade. But they've done a wonderful job, and I want to thank the students in Ms. Ocasio's class, because you know, we all have been there. You get a substitute, ooh, there's a substitute. They have not done that at all. They have been wonderful, they've been respectful, they have followed the pathway, and they've made it a pretty easy end of the year for something that may have been a little bit more difficult. So I'm very proud of you guys, and I do thank you for that. So up next, Ms. Merkel and Ms. Silva.
Every 5th grader in our audience, because I just feel like as a whole 5th grade, we have grown tremendously. From September to now, I believe you're all ready for 6th grade, and I think you'll do wonderful things. I know you're going to do wonderful things. I have a little something that Miss Ocasio wanted me to say to both A15 and A16. Good morning, parents, students, administration, and staff. I apologize that I cannot be in attendance this morning, but I would like to express a few thoughts. This year's 5th grade graduating class is special to me because I had the unique opportunity to be a 3rd grade teacher virtually during COVID to so many of them. However, to my 2 specific classes, I have had the rare and awesome privilege of teaching many of you twice. Though it broke my heart to have to leave you early this year, I want to thank you and your parents for understanding and for doing your best this year. I want you to know I am so proud of all you have grown and experienced this year academically, but also in good character. You have big hearts, and I appreciate your thoughtful service efforts this year, encouraging our local emergency workers, the residents of Bishop McCarthy, which is a nursing home in Vineland, and sending hope and love in shoeboxes for children in need around the world. You are already well on your way to being the good we need to see in this world. As you move on from Petway, continue to follow the pathway to Patriot Pride, because it will help you to be successful in all you do. Work hard, reach your goals, and most importantly, be kind to everyone. I hope you will look back on your time at Petway fondly and with pride. I look forward to hearing about all of your future accomplishments. Since I will miss you dearly, please come back and visit to say hello. I will always be rooting for you and wishing you all the best. Thank you again for a wonderful year, and most importantly, congratulations. Ahmed Atia, successful completion of 5th grade. Vital Bossi, Vito, guidance above and beyond award, participation in Petway Elementary Chorus, outstanding work in music class, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, academic excellence in social studies, successful completion of 5th grade. Leah Carlson, most improvement in math, successful completion of 5th grade. Jalen Costa, successful completion of 5th grade. Lorenzo Cruz. Successful completion of 5th grade. Daniel Ellis. Most improvement in science. Successful completion of 5th grade. Kalisha Larswente. Successful completion in 5th grade. Courtney Lofgren. Participation in Petway String Instrument Program. Outstanding work in Spanish class. Outstanding achievement in reading. Participation in the ukulele club. And successful completion of 5th grade. Leilani Monroe. Outstanding work in art class. Academic excellence in writing. And successful completion of 5th grade. Abraham Nieto. Outstanding work in library class. Most improvement in social studies. Successful completion of 5th grade. Silas Perez. Participation in Petway String Instrument Program. Participation in Petway Elementary Chorus. Most improvement in writing. Successful completion of 5th grade. Olivia Rivera. Participation in Petway String Instrument Program and successful completion of 5th grade. Santino Rodriguez. Successful completion of 5th grade. Gabriel Romero. Recognition of those Patriot Pride. Successful completion of 5th grade. Christian Scherer. Most improved in reading. Successful completion of 5th grade. Jackson Suey. Guidance Above and Beyond Award. Valuable contributions to the broadcasting group. Academic excellence in math. Successful completion of 5th grade. Mariana Phil. Academic excellence in science. Successful completion of 5th grade. Jalen Villanueva. Participation in Petway String Instrument Program and successful completion of 5th grade. William Wesley. Successful completion of 5th grade. Lauren Wright. Participation in Petway String Instrument Program, participation in Petway Elementary Chorus, and successful completion of 5th grade.
All right, next up we have Mrs. Petrini's class. Rochelle, we miss you, but we are so glad you were able to participate, even if it is just virtually. I see you, Carol. All right, Mrs. Petrini.
We love you. We miss you so much. Congratulations, A13 and A14, on your completion of 5th grade. I know it wasn't easy, but your hard work and perseverance has surely paid off. You are now officially middle schoolers. We will be sad to see you go, but we know you are off to do great things. It has been a pleasure being your teacher and watching you all grow and learn so much. Please remember to follow the pathway to Patriot Pride and have good character. Having good character will always lead you down the right path. If you are ever unsure, remember to follow your heart. It will always lead you in the right direction. Good luck in middle school. I know you will continue to be successful. Remember, when things get tough, don't give up. Just try a little harder, because we all believe in you. Shoot for the stars, because you have a very bright future ahead. And Rochelle, we love you so, so, so much, and it has not been the same without you. Okay, Kayla Bryant. Successful completion of 5th grade. Madeline Castro. Outstanding achievement in reading, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, successful completion of 5th grade. Anaya Cruz. Most improved in social studies, successful completion of 5th grade. Kevin Flores. Participation in Pet String Instrument Program, academic excellence in social studies, value contributions to the broadcasting crew, successful completion of 5th grade. Christopher Gutierrez. Successful completion of 5th grade. Ethan Kleinau. Outstanding work in art class, successful completion of 5th grade. Eva Mazowski. Participation in Pet String Instrument Program, academic excellence in science, outstanding work in music class, valuable contributions to the broadcasting crew, and successful completion of 5th grade. Malik McLeod. Successful completion of 5th grade. Mario Mendez Vargas. Most Patriot Pride, academic excellence in math, and successful completion of 5th grade. Ashley Marino. Participation in the Petway String Instrument Program, most improved in math, participation in Petway Elementary course, successful completion of 5th grade. Ayana Lua Obagini. Participation in the Petway String Instrument Program, participation in Petway Elementary chorus, participation in ukulele club, successful completion of 5th grade. Rochelle Ocasio. Participation in the Petway String Instrument Program and successful completion of 5th grade. We love you, Rochelle.
Anthony Papadinil. Successful completion of 5th grade. Victoria Pollitt. Most improved in writing and successful completion of 5th grade. Zachary Scherer. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. Go back. Sorry, Josh. Joshua Ruiz. Successful completion of 5th grade. Now, Zachary Scherer. Most improved in science. Successful completion of 5th grade. Kalia Wilson. Valuable contribution to the Petway Broadcasting crew. Most improved in reading. Participation in Petway Elementary course. Participation in ukulele club. And successful completion of 5th grade. Isabella Woolery. Successful completion of 5th grade. And last but not least, Nyesha Yanagala. Academic excellence in writing and successful completion of 5th grade. Hi, Shelley, we love you so much. Stay strong. You can do this. We are always here for you at Petway, and you better come see me soon. We love you.
Thank you to all of our teachers. Next up, we have presidential awards. So each year, we get a letter from the President of the United States congratulating our 5th graders on their academic achievements. I'm going to save you the reading of the entire letter, but basically Jill and Joe congratulate you and think you guys are wonderful. But I want to tell you what they have done to earn that achievement. So each year, the President's Education Awards program is awarded on behalf of the President of the United States and the U.S. Secretary of Education. The purpose of the program is to recognize U.S. students in elementary, middle, and high school for their educational achievements. The program awards both the President's Award for Educational Excellence, which is the Gold Award, and the President's Award for Educational Achievement, which is Silver. To receive the Gold Award, students must meet a minimum grade point average of 3.5 or an equivalent non-grade evaluation, and they must reach certain levels on state tests or receive a recommendation from a teacher. Calculations are based on the first 3 marking periods, as grades are still being tallied now for the 4th. Students who attain 3 principals lists or 2 principals lists and 1 honor roll are eligible to receive the Gold Awards. For the Silver, students must demonstrate educational growth, improvement, commitment, and intellectual development. Calculations are based again on the first 3 marking periods. Students who attain any other combination of honors for those 3 marking periods are eligible to receive the Silver Awards. Senora Garza, in your last year before you retire, another one leaving us, if you would like to help us with the awards, we're going to do Silver first. Students, if your name is called, please come up the same way up across the front, and Senora Garza will give you your award. Ahmed Atiyah. Ivan Batista is home right now. Leah Carlson. Madeline Castro. Ileana Connor. Jalen Costa. Lorenzo Cruz. Chloe Del Val. Be Smiley Felipe Galvez. Kevin Flores. Julius Hernandez. Ethan Kleino. Courtney Logren. Jeremy Mariani. Jordiana McFarland. Malik McLeod. Mario Mendez Vargas. Ashley Marino. Lily Moore. Daniela Mazzarelli. Abraham Nieto. Anthony Papadino. Jordan Perez. Silas Perez. Javiel Prieto Hernandez. Can't with a smile. Julian Ramos. George Reyes. Olivia Rivera. Santino Rodriguez. Gabriel Romero. Christian Scherer. Zachary Scherer. Two more names I'm going to say. And Scherer, we used to sing holiday songs with their last names, the three of them. Scherer. Yeah, we did. It never got old for us. It might have gotten old for them, but it didn't get old for the adults. Jackson Suey. I love the Suey cake. Those are not Suey, those are Suey. Mariana Still. Veronica Soupy. Jalen Villanueva. William Wesley III. Cameron Williams. Nyesha Williams. Kalia Wilson. And Lauren Wright. All right, the Presidential Gold Awards will also be receiving a pin. Thank you, Mrs. Fury, for your help. All right, so congratulations to our President's Awards for Outstanding Academic Excellence Gold. Haley Anderson. Vito Bossi. Mark DePalma. Barry Garcia Jr. Nicholas Luciano. Andres Maduro. Eliana Martinez. Eva Mazowski. Another name we're gonna miss. Mazowski. Leilani Monroe. DJ Panicelli. Chase Parada. Melanie Robles Ramos. Jackson Webster. Nadisha Yanagala. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause for all of our presidential award winners. All right. To conclude with our awards portion, this year I added Petway's Principals Awards, and I decided to do a Principals Award for each of our character traits, because there are students who just every day, above and beyond, demonstrate our character traits. So I wanted to recognize them for this honor. So for the trait of responsibility, this Petway Patriot again could be called on any moment of any day to do what was needed to be done, always done with a smile on his face, always at his duty as a safety patrol member, helped to run the safety patrol. I see a lot of fingers being pointed. But beyond that, academically, never a miss. There was never a homework assignment he didn't do. He is one of the most responsible fifth graders I think I've ever met. So congratulations, Mr. DJ Panicelli. Respect. This student, once again, every day, what can I do for you? Always respectful of himself, his peers, the adults in the building, always willing to lend a helping hand. So congratulations, Mark DePalma. Good manners. Talk about polite children. This young man takes the cake. Their peers know it. It's not even like I had to really think. Some of these were so easy. I can hear them being yelled from here. But always with good manners. Always a thank you, a please, a holding the door. Just everything you would ever want. So congratulations on the parents on good manners on this one. Vitaly Bossi, Vito, come on down. So I'll tell you, he says waffles to me. Every morning, he comes in and he asks me what's for breakfast. I'm gonna say 4 days out of 5, I have no idea. I've forgotten, I'm running around doing 1,000 things, I forgot to check for breakfast. One day, I know it is waffles for breakfast. So I'm waiting at the front door for Vito. Come on, Vito, come on, baby, ask Mrs. Montaluzzo what's for breakfast. He comes strolling in, walks on his good morning, always good manners. Good morning, but then keeps walking. I said, Vito, don't you want to know what's for breakfast? He's like, nah, I already ate today. I said, but don't you want waffles? It's waffles. You gotta be. So now we have it to every other day after that. He asked me, it was waffles for breakfast. All right, for encouragement, this Pet Week Patriot, let me tell you, she has gone above and beyond for our friend Rochelle. It's one of her best friends. She's come to us and tried to see what we could do and what she could be a part of in regards to anything that would help put a smile on Rochelle's face. She went to visit her when she was able to, and we are super proud through all of her career, not just with Rochelle. She's another one who stands out on safety patrol, makes sure kids are on the second tile, and does it with a smile on her face as well. And I think here again, the kids know who this is. Nyesha Yanagala. Come on down. Next is our trait of acceptance. And this award winner is one of the most accepting kids I've ever met. She is one that will come in, she'll be the one that sits down with a new student, what can I do? She really demonstrates all of the traits as well, but completely accepting of everyone that comes into her path, and we are going to miss her. Ms. Eva Mazowski. Cooperation. This young man, again, another one that's always there on his safety patrol duty, willing to help, whether he's running, whether Mrs. Montaluzzo forgot batteries, a student forgot their lunchbox, he'll come running to me. Mrs. Montaluzzo, they forgot their lunchbox. Can I run out and give it to them? He's always looking to help, to cooperate, to get people involved. He's helped mentor other younger students that have been struggling a little bit, and he's kind of just been a friend for them to lean on. And we are super proud of his growth and all that he has done. Mr. Jackson Suey. Effort. Man, whether it is in phys ed class, whether it is academics, whether it is anywhere in the halls, every time I see this student, he is always putting forth maximum effort. And we are going to miss him as well. Congratulations, Barry Garcia. Our trait of honesty. This can be a hard one, especially when you're in 5th grade. It's hard to tell the truth. It's hard sometimes when you know you might not have made the best choice in your life. But this Patrick is honest no matter what. He's never in trouble, so there's really never anything to be honest about there. But I know I can go to him if I kind of need to know the scoop on what's going on, or what else, to get a feel if something's going on in 5th grade, what they might like, what they might need. He's always honest with me. He'll tell me yes, he'll tell me no. I'm telling you, he's another great one. Congratulations, Andres Maduro. Resolve problems. This is one of my car riders who I watch every day, and sometimes he kind of hangs out to himself. Other days, I watched him solve a problem with these 2 first-grade girls, and you know what he did? He was showing them the thumb trick, where you pull your thumb, it looks like you pulled your thumb apart. These kids were amazed. They thought he was, the best thing since sliced bread, and it just cracked me up, and he did it effortlessly. No one asked him to help, no one asked him to try to help them calm them down, and he's so calm, and that's just one example of what he does on a daily basis. So for Resolve Problems, Kevin Flores. He said, the second I heard the thumb trick, yep, it's you, buddy. Our last trait is personal pride. And this, to me, encompasses all of our character traits. It is truly a person that goes above and beyond every minute of every day. And this person has been recognized before. They were our giraffe hero, but they also deserve, they also deserve the recognition for personal pride, because this is a tough one. This means giving up things that may be fun for you because you know it's in the best interest of someone else. And I cannot think of a more deserving Petway Patriot who demonstrates personal pride every minute of the day to Miss Haley Anderson. Gotta make sure we get the photography in, it's important. So those were the character trait awards. I also felt like there were a few kids who are here who may not be as loud and boisterous and always get the recognition. So I made the Petway Principals Award for the Unsung Patriot. And I have a couple of those. They are patriots who, again, are here every day. They're working hard. They're kind to others. They show our traits as well. So first up, congratulations, Leah Carlson. Our next unsung patriot, Miss Hannah, where are you? Come on, Hannah. Veronica Soupy. And Zachary Scherer. I had one more. I was trying to fit this one, and I said, what do I do? And I said, you know what? The one thing I will remember most about this student is her smile. Always with a smile on her face. Either telling a joke, being funny, or just happy as could be down the hallway. And that Smiling Patriot Award is going to Miss Jordiana McFarland. Last but not least, the Principal's Award for Courage is going to you, my friend, Rochelle Ocasio. This is yours. We are super proud of you for showing the trait of courage. She's there. Another one always with a smile on her face, too. So, Rochelle, we will send all your good stuff home with your brother Ryan. I know he'll be super excited as well. So again, I thank you for your patience, but I do feel like some of our Petway Patriots really just needed, especially our unsung heroes, don't always get the recognition that they might deserve. So we are super proud of you guys for all of your hard work, and congratulations. Okay, so on behalf of the entire staff of Petway Elementary School, we want you to remember that once a patriot, always a patriot. Please come back.